Lecture number 10, Mutation. What is mutation? Mutation is a permanent and sudden heritable change in the phenotype of an individual. Means the change in the character of any gene of an individual takes place. Mutation may be harmful as well as useful, but more times mutation is harmful. So mutation occurs due to change in nucleotides or base sequences in DNA. So individuals are having tissues and cells, and mutation takes place in the DNA of the cell, and mutation takes place in any gene of any character, and that character of an individual is changed due to mutation. What are the characters of mutation? Means how mutation works, or what are the features of mutation. So first feature is nature of change. Means due to mutation any individual have a permanent sudden heritable change in the phenotype. So any character of an individual may have a sudden change, and that change remains permanent, and it is heritable from one generation to another generation. Mutation occurs due to change in alteration of nucleotides number, kind or sequence of nucleotides or bases in DNA may change. Then second character is frequency of mutation. Frequency means out of thousands of individuals, only in few cases, in few genes, mutation may occur. Means naturally, spontaneously mutation takes place in very less percentage. But we can enhance the mutation frequency of any gene in the individual by using chemical and physical mutagens. Mutagens are the agents, physical and chemical agents, with the application of these agents, we can have the mutation in any gene of a character. Then third property or feature is rate of mutation. Rate of mutation varies from gene to gene. Rate of mutation is different from gene to gene. So some genes in the individual are having mutations easily or again and again. Such genes which are having mutations easily are called as mutable genes. Means they support the mutation. Mutation occurs easily in that gene. So they are called as mutable genes. Then there are some genes in which mutation does not occur, but they will support to have mutation in other genes. Such genes are called as mutator genes. Mutator, mutable genes, mutator genes. And again there are some genes in the individual in such that genes will not allow to have mutation in other genes. There are some genes which does not allow to have mutation in other genes. Such genes are called anti-mutator genes. Means there are three types of genes: mutable genes, mutator genes, and anti-mutator genes. So these all genes will have different rate of mutations. Then character number 4 is direction of change due to mutation. Direction of change. Mutation due to mutation. Change in the gene or allele takes place, or character takes place from dominant to recessive. Means dominant character will change into recessive character. Due to mutation, dominant character will change into recessive character. It happens in every mutation case, but in rare cases, in few cases, direction of change is from recessive to dominant. Means recessive character will be converted into dominant character in few cases. So direction of change is of two types: from dominant character to recessive, or from recessive character to dominant. Then character number 5, effects of mutation. So there are two types of effects: harmful effect due to mutation and useful effect due to mutation. Always there is harmful effect due to mutation, but in few cases, rare cases, effect of mutation is useful. Then character number 6, site of mutation. There are about 500 to thousands of sites for mutation on a single gene. So on a single gene of a character, there are about 500 to 1000 sites of mutation. In this site, on this site, mutation takes place. Such sites where mutation takes place is called muton. So muton are the sites where mutation takes place. Some of the sites are highly mutable. Means mutation takes place rapidly and again. Means they will support the mutation. Some sites, they are highly mutable. Such sites are called as hot spots. And other sites will support mutation in less quantity. Then character number 7. Mutation is random event. Mutation takes place in somatic cell, or it can take place in reproductive cell. So mutation is random event. It takes place in somatic cell. Also it takes place in reproductive cell. Mutation may occur in nuclear gene, or it may occur in cytoplasmic gene. That's why mutation is random event. Again, mutation may occur in any stage of development of an individual. Mutation may occur in any stage of development of an individual. So it is a random event. Then character number 8 is mutation is recurrent, means mutation occurs in any individual. It may occur again and again in any individual of a given population. It may occur in any generation of a given population. So mutation is recurrent. So these are the 8 characters, or these are the 8 properties, or these are 8 features of mutation. Then what is mutant? Mutant is the product of mutation, means the individual in which the change in character takes place by mutation. That individual which is formed due to mutation is called mutant. Means the individual which is having a mutation, or the product of mutation, is called mutant. There are 4 types of mutants. Morphological. First is morphological mutant. Means the individual may have the change in character regarding the size, shape and color of individual. These characters we can see with our eyes. So a phenotypic change which occurs in the individual we can see or we can observe. Such individuals are called as morphological mutants. Then second one is lethal mutant. So some individuals are having a lethal gene, means when a mutation takes place and an individual carries the lethal gene, then mutation will cause the death of the individual. Such mutants are called as lethal mutant. So these lethal genes in which mutation takes place causes lethal effect on the individual, and individual will cause a death, means individual does not survive. So these mutants are called as lethal mutant. Then third one is conditional lethal mutant. Some genes changes its character when a special type of environmental condition is present, and due to this environmental condition they will have lethal effect and individual does not survive. So under a fixed special condition, individual does not survive or individual does not develop a normal life. So in that special environmental condition, individual does not survive or individual does not develop normally. Such mutants are called as conditional lethal mutant. But when these individuals are provided with any other environmental conditions, then these individuals may survive, or these individuals will develop or will have normal life or normal growth. So these are conditional mutant, means these genes or alleles of an individual does not survive under special type of environment. Then fourth is biochemical mutant, means in some individuals when some nutrients are less, they have the deficiency of some nutrients, then this individual does not grow normally. So they are called as biochemical mutant. With the deficiency of certain nutrients, individual does not grow, or biochemical functions of the cell does not occur. Such individuals are called biochemical mutant. But when these individuals are supplied with appropriate nutrients, then they will have a normal life, or they will have normal growth, or the functions of cells becomes normal, means the cells will have normal functioning of the cell. So biochemical mutant occurs when there is a deficiency of certain nutrients. So these are four types of mutants: morphological mutants, lethal mutants, conditional lethal mutants, and biochemical mutants. Then what are mutations? Mutations are physical and chemical agents due to which mutation can be induced artificially. Mutation can be induced artificially. Chemical agents are some chemicals. By applying these chemicals, mutation can be occurred in any gene of a character, of any character. And physical agents are X-rays, gamma rays, alpha rays, beta rays, fast and thermal neutrons, and ultraviolet rays. By using these rays, mutation can be occurred in any gene of any character. So for production of mutation in any character, these physical agents are used. So these are called as mutagens. Mutagens are of two types: physical mutagens and chemical mutagens. Today we are going to study physical mutagens. What are physical mutagens? So number one is X-rays. X-rays. X-rays are emitted by X-ray machine. Scientist Roentgen in 1895 discovered X-rays for first time. In 1895, scientist Roentgen discovered X-rays for first time. X-rays are partially ionizing and highly penetrating. They have larger wavelength than gamma rays. So wavelength of X-rays varies from 10 raised to minus 11 to 10 raised to minus 7 angstrom. So they have larger wavelength than gamma rays. They have highly penetrating power. They are sparsely ionizing, and these rays are generated from X-ray machine. These rays are used for having mutation in any gene of a character. Then second physical mutation is gamma rays. Gamma rays. Gamma rays have shorter wavelength than X-rays. They are sparsely ionizing. They have high penetrating power than X-rays. A particles or rays which are having shorter wavelength are more penetrating, and rays which are having larger wavelength, then they are having less penetrating power. Means rays travel in zigzag manner. So this is one wavelength. So when wavelength is shorter, penetrating power is more, and when wavelengths are larger of rays, then penetrating power is less. Gamma rays are generated from radioactive decay of some elements. Radioactive decay of some elements. 14C, then cobalt 60 and radium. These are elements, and radioactive rays of these elements are called as gamma rays. Then third physical mutation is alpha particles. Alpha particles are emitted from isotopes of heavier elements. Isotopes of heavier elements. So these particles have, each particle consists of 2 protons and 2 neutrons. Neutron will have no charge, and 2 protons will have a positive charge. Means 2 protons will have 2 positive charges. So neutrons are neutral. So one alpha particle have double positive charge. double positive charge. So it is densely ionizing particle. Densely ionizing particle. So any tissue on which these rays are emitted or these rays are penetrated, then this tissue will have positive and negative charges on the tissue. There are positive and negative charges on the surface of the tissue. And when some rays having positive or negative charges are penetrated in the tissue, then that positive charges of the tissue will minimize the penetrating power of the rays, or they will have a repulsion power against the penetration of the rays. So alpha particles are double positive charges, and positive charges on the surface of tissue will change the penetrating power of the alpha particle, so penetrating power of the alpha particle is minimized by the positive charges on the tissue because they have a repulsion against positive charges. Alpha particles are emitted by isotopes of heavier elements. Alpha particles are lesser penetrating than beta rays. So fourth physical mutation is beta rays. Beta rays are emitted from decay of heavier elements such as 3H32P and 35S. So from these heavier elements, a decay of heavier elements will emit beta particles. Beta particles will have single negative charge, and there is a negative charge of beta particle, but it is not double negative charge, it is single negative charge. So when this negative charge rays will penetrate the tissue, then negative charges on the surface of tissue will have repulsion with these rays, and it will slower down the penetrating power of beta rays.